Hey, hey, good people. It's Half-Life Alyxing time. Except I'm back on the regular setup because, damn it, you know? Hmm. So it looks like, well, let's see what happens. So if anyone's out of the loop, uh, something about streaming Half-Life Alyx becomes an impossibility. It's like there's some kind of memory leak in the capture or in the game or in one of the VR programs. It doesn't help that I have an Oculus, which means I need to run Steam VR through the Oculus VR and then play the game. I think it was something to do with the VR capture, though. I think it said something about there being a possible memory leak. Oh, excuse me. And the other methods of capturing it did not work. There's supposed to be a game menu here in front of, wonder if I can add like a second layer. And then maybe I could do like a chroma filter and filter out the black and shit. Maybe Luma key will work. Luma key works. Okay, sweet. This is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like on my screen. So it's like running the game, but like it's got like a menu over it. And I just realized that the stream audio is currently quiet because I have the device set up incorrectly. Here. There it goes. Now you can hear what I hear. I am going to turn it down a bit. Okay, anyway, let's see what this looks like as soon as I hit load game. I don't remember what slot we were in. Let's see where this ends up. But anyway, well, let's see how good this mod is. I've never actually tried to... Ew, VR save files are unsupported. Okay. That's great. Chapter 4 is where we started. Difficulty, let's stick that to hard. And let's put that in save 3. Because Half-Life 3. Okay. So, welcome to Half-Life 3. AKA playing Alyx without VR. It works basically the way you might expect.
You know, it gotta...
And now I can turn on subtitles. Wow.
Bit messy back there, but we did get Dad back.
Yeah.
What?
How's it coming through?
It's probably gonna draw some attention. Not probably, actually. It's definitely drawing attention. Look, they're looking for you now, okay? So just be careful.
And that flashlight works the way you'd think it would. I installed this mod initially so that I could get footage of G-Man during the ending of Half-Life Alyx for my video that I did that mentions...
If we can get this weapon, we could change things forever.
Yeah. If...
Look, I know we've only been working together for a few hours now, but I want you to know I'm proud of you. Okay, you're under a lot of pressure here.
Wow. Russ.
So much pressure, in fact, that I hesitate to even bring it up. But I did notice that when you reached out for your father's hand, had he actually grabbed it, his grip would have crushed all the delicate sensors in the Russells.
Ah. Okay.
Totally understandable, and would have been worth it.
So yeah, we just... Today we can just press E to pick up literally anything, and it works like Half-Life 2.
Another situation where that would have been the case. And much like your father, the Russells are priceless. Okay, so just, moving forward.
Russ, I promise your gloves are safe with me.
Yeah, G-Man is in the game. You did spoil yourself, but that's okay. Those models are what people have been using, and the G-Man one's good because it see it in full in the game, but the Gordon one they don't really show, so that one's kind of rough. Don't 3D print him. So yeah, this more or less is fully functional. Except, you know, it's not as... It runs like a beaut, by the way. It hasn't dipped below 120 on my system so far. And I even added the functionality... Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. They even added the functionality of last weapon used, which was a thing in... Oh boy, the keycard puzzle. I remember this one. Anyway, there's not going to be any more headaches going forward, even though it's going to look like this. So I hope that's okay, and I hope that our second concurrent didn't leave already. I think you're supposed to be able to put this in a wrist pocket, but it's not working. Oh, there we go. Okay. I didn't ask for developer commentary. Obviously, this makes the game a little bit stupid easy, you might call it. But, you know how it is.
Dad said he stole some files about this weapon.
Well, when it comes to combined data encryption,
You're my guy?
Eli's your guy.
Oh,
Systems, robotics, networks, I can make short work of those.
but not data encryption.
Might as well be an alien language. Well, it is an alien language. Anyway, look, Eli's your guy.
Yeah, the printer would use the actual model geometry, that's true. You'd have to, like, subdivision surface it in Blender, and then that would look weird. Right. This is one of my favorite looking levels. I just love this office for some reason. Something about offices that I just dig.
Look out the window.
Holy crap.
And there it is, the vault.
That's gotta be the vault.
Yeah.
Oh, they even added zoom. That's nice.
Dad didn't mention it was floating.
So even if we make it there, we still have to get up to it.
Oh, the cables! Look at all the cables attached to it. All we have to do is follow them.
And break whatever's at the other end.
And down comes the vault. Simple. Easy
It's
to
funny
follow.
how,
I like this plan.
It's funny how slow the, Oh, and you can use the flashlight whenever. That's excellent. It's funny how slow you actually move when you're playing this not in VR. Well, I don't even need those syringes. Alright. And the flashlight appears to cast shadows in this non-VR mode, which is interesting. The sound is a little wonky, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, there's something about this.
Cables.
There's something about this office that I just love. Why did it turn on developer commentary? I really didn't ask it to. Oh well. Also, my upgrades are gone, but, Oh. Oh, I see. They don't do the mini-game of the head crab being on your face.
Have you heard any Combine chatter about Dad escaping?
No, nothing. It's all about sending reinforcements into the quarantine zone.
On the plus side, that means Dad is still on his way back to you. We'd have heard if they recaptured Eli Vance.
And on the downside,
Getting to the vault isn't going to get any easier.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about 3D printing. You're the 3D printing wizard. I'm just the guy. Okay. So, I love that office. I love how many windows there are. Oh yeah.
Total waste of grenade.
Let's see how they do the puzzles.
Agreed.
They don't. Okay, sweet. They don't do the puzzles. I hate the puzzles, so, fuck it. The guy. Oh shit. I'm being choked. Whoopsie. I mean, I see it. Alyx can break boards with her mind. That's how goated she is. Here's the box that people like to use.
Heads up, zombie.
And this is, you know, Rubicon physics at work here. It doesn't fall like it would. I should have done this years ago. Well, I probably wasn't out years ago. Oh, they actually did add like a sprint, but it's just a slower version of the existing movement, and it looks like diagonal moving is just straight easier. Okay, I'll throw a grenade. Can I get back up here? I can get back up here. They did add crouching. That's good. That's important. Okay. Yeah. Did that not? Fuck. Now I have to go all the way back up again. This feels like, I don't know who's here has played Phasmophobia, but it feels like that, where like the sprint is just like slightly faster movement, but otherwise you're still pretty slow. Whoops. That's not gonna hit a barnacle. Excuse me. You know, people who are feeling the symptoms, I think I'm going to recommend this to them. The Half-Life Alyx No VR mod. It's obviously not perfect. Let's see what the reload looks like. It looks like what you would do normally. That's swell.
Although it may seem obvious that throwing would be a trivial interaction to support in VR, a lot of nuanced work is required to get it to feel right.
I hope
And
you
if
signed
we were
up for
going to
dev
build puzzles like
commentary.
this one, where the player must throw an armed grenade through a high duct, throwing needed to work well.
Oh yeah, thanks for the puzzle.
A typical VR game running at 90 frames per second will read the sensor data from the track controllers once per frame. This means the data is read every 11 milliseconds. That may seem like a short time step, but when throwing, a user can easily move their hand 15 centimeters or more in that amount of
There we
time.
go.
Yes.
Additionally, the player may release the object by opening their hand or releasing the trigger at any point during their throwing motion. This makes reconstructing the act of throwing a virtual object an interesting signal processing problem. It's up to any
what?
given piece
Oh,
of VR
I can press
software
H to
to
cover my
derive the
mouth.
player's intent
That makes
from
sense.
the discretely sampled controller
Fuck.
data, and we've learned a lot over the years about what works and what doesn't. In the lab, which we shipped in 2016, we sampled the controller's positional data every 11 milliseconds and used the sampled positions to compute
Did you
the
miss all
controller
the
velocity
grenades?
at each time step. We then used an average of the computed velocity and direction over several frames before and after the object release to determine the velocity and direction to apply to the thrown object. Although this was functional enough to ship, it didn't always feel consistent, especially if the game's frame rate ever fell below 90 frames per second. Later, in the Index controller tech demo Moondust, we expanded on this algorithm by biasing towards higher velocity data. We also extended the SteamVR software interface to provide the controller's instantaneous velocity and acceleration data from the hardware inertial measurement unit, which is computed on the controller every 2 milliseconds.
No resin.
This meant that we did not have to calculate an estimate from the positions sampled by the engine only every 11 milliseconds as we had done on the lab.
I think I'm
This
not
was
going to do
crucial
any
to
more
providing
dev
a more
commentary.
responsive feel, as it meant the throwing calculations were no longer tied to the rendering frame rate. After further experimentation, we arrived at the solution used in Half-Life Alyx, which takes 10 frames that preceded the release of the held object and averages the 3 frames bracketing the peak controller velocity in that time window. We have found that this tends to lead to a better approximation of precisely when the player intended to release the thrown object. This approach resulted in consistent, comfortable throwing, enabling us to rely on players being able to accurately throw grenades or any other objects with confidence.
Yeah, the sound is a little funky, isn't it? Oh well, what can you do? Do I have to throw a grenade in there? I don't remember. Oh no, it's one of these. Away. Oh, they did add that.
Amazing.
Incoming, Alyx!
Oh, I don't have any grenades. Is there one in here? Please. Nope. There is 2 more of these. Hey, buddy. You kind of stupid, boy.
Throwing.
That's funny. Ow, dickhead. Jesus. I forgot how much this guy hurts. Ugh. How would he not die from that? Oh. Well, that was the last grenade from here, and, well, I guess it doesn't spawn any after the throw is finished. Oh my god! My first super chat! From Mercy Person. It is a funny game. Thank you, my friend. This is the first step. You are seeing... I'd love to take your money. There we go. Now I don't have to fight that guy. But I am hella hurt. Good thing I didn't have to either. Oh yeah, they would have put they put arms on Alyx. I can't tell if that's like from Half-Life 2 or the model from this game. I guess it doesn't really matter. Here comes some more. Let me just unload way faster than... You can definitely tell this was not designed for, like, stiff movement like this. There's a... What's this yellow up here? Two grenades. Huh. Is there another bug? What am I gonna do with my dollar? I'm gonna treasure it because it was my first YouTube dollar, obviously. I think since this channel's become monetized, I think I've only earned like 30 cents, and YouTube only pays you money if you've earned $100. That's their minimum. So, Yeah, I'm gonna cherish it because it's the start of the career, you know? Uh-oh. Whew. Hey AJ, what's cooking? It's good to see you here. Quick survey for y'all. Did this stream being scheduled a day in advance help you find it? My figure is yes, so I'm probably just gonna keep doing that. Oh, hell no. Get out! You know what's funny? Because... Oh, come on. Give me that. Hey! There you go. Because this game is a VR game, the associated guns have no recoil. So yeah, it is gonna be way too easy in Hey, I got him. I don't know why they panic when that catches on fire, but not when like taking bullets or something. You know? Can I not move the dead guy? I'd like to... Oh. I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, okay. Who's next? That wasn't supposed to happen. I should have known that nothing is ever easy. Let me just relaunch that. That sucks. I hope that it's not gonna keep happening. And that it's just gonna limit me to like, what was that, 15-minute intervals of gameplay? 20-minute? By the way, I figured out that I was doing, That's not supposed to be there. What the heck? Yeah, I might have to, I might have to speedrun. Let's find out. Let's see where it puts me. All the way back here. Thank you. Speedrun time. Ow! Let's get aggressive with it. He wasn't expecting that. Okay, also the music's a bit too loud. And the subtitles didn't save. You're right, it is overlaying the gameplay. Thank you for pointing that out. There. Nope. Okay, we're removing Game Capture 2 for... Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, we're removing Game Capture 2 for now. Okay. Game Capture 2 can be destroyed now. I don't actually need it. Yeah, it is a hell of a crosshair, isn't it? I guess they didn't want you to make it... They didn't want to make it too easy by showing just like a point. Okay, are you gonna crash? No. Okay, that's great. Excellent, thank you. There's not even anything over here. I crashed for no reason. It resembles the Half-Life 2 crosshair, which, makes sense. Because the Half-Life 2 crosshair has those two bars on either side that show you your health and ammo. Or your current magazine, not your ammo.
That's some sort of combined substation. They usually generate power and host security protocols.
Here's
Like
my
the
least
power
favorite
and
level.
security you need for a giant vault.
But... you gotta do what you gotta do. I wonder if the piano is gonna be playable. That would be something, wouldn't it? I think I remember there being a cool prop around here. It was the newspaper. The one that you see a clipping
I think
of...
you can find your way into that hotel and get up to the substation.
The one that you see a clipping of... in, Half-Life 2. They made the whole newspaper so you can read the whole thing. Oh god, okay, it found out that I was stuck. That's great. Yeah, I don't know how the piano's gonna work. But, I might try. Something's in there. I heard the noise. Anyway, I noticed sometimes... I was watching a past stream and I noticed that sometimes my, the microphone I've got here is sitting on my desk, like right in front of the keyboard. So I've noticed that sometimes like the key presses get picked up by the microphone, and I've messed with the noise gate to try and make it less obvious, to try and make it not happen as much, especially during silence. So let me know if that still happens so I can maybe adjust it some more. Oh, that's nice. I don't know any songs. I don't play any instrument. Although I kind of regret not playing any instruments. Maybe I can learn now. But Northern Star, I hate this chapter. It goes on for too long, so hopefully in VR...
That was weird.
And the power's out. Looks like we're taking the stairs. And the stairs are out.
Let's try and get that power back on.
Here's the piano. Ow! The poison crab. I didn't know it actually still did its poison crab thing. I just figured it did something a little different because VR. Looking at these things in, looking at these things in flat screen, I still don't like them. I hope that they change them again for Half-Life 3.
Here we go. Breaker boxes.
I see you, resin. $12 resin. Okay, there's that. Oh wait, I still have to do the puzzle though, don't I? They actually did do something for these specific puzzles.
Here we go.
Which is nice. Yeah, we want...
This hotel's ancient. The wiring's gonna be a real rat's nest.
Little tiny haptic physics interactions along the way. guess we want this.
Power's back on. Let's check the elevator.
They fed the wiring through a vent? What are these guys, animals? This simply walk.
Hey, Russ. Name a song.
Flight of the Bumblebee.
Coming right up.
That's it.
Was it actually playing a song? I didn't hear. Oh, resin. Yeah, the Simply Walk Past the Bar skit. Well, I can't really pretend to drink it. Oh. I can't break shit. Also, I've already played this game once. So I remember all these.
You know, this all looks good. Maybe we missed something out by the elevator.
That's not what I was doing, Alex. Why not turn that light on?
Boom. Power back on.
Elevator is ready.
And up we... Looks like we're taking the ladder.
Okay. Yeah. This game being flat screen, it's still a good flat screen game. Like if Valve wanted to adapt it, they totally could. But I seem to remember there was a question about that back when the game was coming out, and one of the guys they were interviewing, it was like an interview, and they asked that question, like, "Hey, you ever think this game could work in flat screen?" And the guy was like, "Well, we'd need a keybind for every single little action you can do with your VR hands." And it turns out the answer to that was no, they don't need that because it's happening right now.
How dangerous do we think this stuff really is?
Well, it is spores from another dimension, so probably, yeah, extremely. But a rare opportunity to examine alien flora up close.
The tentacles are back around here somewhere. They never left though. That's just how they are. God damn, this stuff is gross. Oh, I see you. Hey. Give me. Yet. No drinking. I remember those. Ooh, good thing I didn't step any closer. There they are, my boys. They're the tentacles, and they also resemble, this here resembles the some of the stuff that was on the Zen levels, like the little stalks, if you remember that. If anybody here remembers that. Probably don't. It's very nice seeing...
I'm really starting to think I shouldn't be breathing this stuff.
Agreed. Just keep moving. Maybe breathe less.
Let's keep moving, yeah. Alex is a trooper for surviving all this shit. Oh, the goop is exploding again. Should I be doing that? Probably not. Am I gonna keep doing it? Yeah.
Ugh. This stuff reeks.
Oh, really? What does it reek like? Be specific.
Like
It's kind of interesting that this is just like a...
mixed with ammonia.
Mixed with ammonia. Okay.
And look, there's like some kind of alien egg in his chest. Isn't that cute? It's kind of funny that you can't see it with the flashlight on, so it looks a lot better. But... it's just a retextured dead zombie. Ooh. Hey, give me that. There we go. Was I not supposed to go this way? Was I supposed to jump that? I might have been supposed to jump that. No, I go down. And then... oh, look at that. Needed that. Wonder where that other grenade went. Oh, the Zen grenades. Well, that's also, yeah. That's also going to be easy to deal with. Kind of a weird collision on that one. Nice. Big ammo. Worth. Even more res. You know, I should probably reload this. Oh, that's interesting. You reload it one shell at a time in the VR. Oh, there's that damn thing again. The first lightning dog fight. I think technically these things are called revivers. Where'd you go, shit stain? That's right, I'm gonna run out of ammo. Killing you. Why are they so tanky? I guess padding. Ow. Shit. And then it has the audacity to fucking limp away from you.
Alex, what happened?
There was like a dog-looking lightning thing.
Oh, sorry, I missed that.
This is the spot from the original trailer of this game. This is what the first shot we saw of these washing machines. Okay,
Hey,
let's
Russell?
go put that away.
This thing fell out of the dog.
And it opens doors, Russell. Yeah, right, fuck the lightning dogs. I don't like them either. Although they're a lot easier now. Now that I'm cheating. This was also in one of the previews they showed. And you're like... Thank you. This place is in bad shape. That guy survived the bomb? That's crazy. And here comes more of them. Hi, Mr. Resin, damn. Ain't gonna miss that. Fuck. Man, these head crabs they're just not it, you know? The sound design's just not good. Or it's not Half-Life, I should say. It's fine. It's just not Half-Life. It's not what head crabs are supposed to sound like. They apparently talked to Mark Laidlaw, the writer, about this game when they were making it, but I don't think they talked to Kelly Bailey. Oh, the gas can was supposed to be... okay.
Lightning. Oh my god, it went into a guy. Russell?
117 ammo. Oh. How does this thing make a body move without controlling the nervous system? That wasn't so hard. The point was... there was no point. I just wanted to get this stuff and that, and okay. Wait, is there anything in here? No, I don't think so. Okay, back outside then. Some more fucking mouse chase. Okay.
Alex, is the dog gone? What happened?
Oh, you're right. The electricity can cause muscle spasms and shit. You're so right.
I had to shoot both of them. It was nuts, Russell.
It sounds nuts.
Oh, it was.
Okay, so apparently the shotgun was the wrong move. Because the pistol just ate that guy. I wonder why Jason's not watching. Oh, you thought there was going to be like an ambush through the cryopods? These aren't cryopods, they're prisoner pods. They use these to, they use these exclusively to transport prisoners. Although, I think in this case, they're transporting Vortigaunts. It seems like... yeah, it seems like they're transporting Vortigaunts to power the system.
Not to be a worrier, but shouldn't Dad be back by now?
Well, let's think about it, Alex. He's on foot, moving at 3 miles an hour. Plus, he's a fugitive. He's only got one leg. There's obstacles, no direct path.
Yeah, Jason never watched, but
I'm not gonna lie to you. He should be back by now.
Yeah. So I should be.
Normally, yes. But you're the one headed towards the danger, so I'd say we should be the ones worried about you.
yeah, I know Jason never watched, but I signed him up for notifications when he joined the server to boost it. So, you know, he's getting them. He's getting pinged every time something happens. Box. I love the box. What's in the box? They still have... I heard some of the Poison Headcrab classic sounds from that guy. So I know that they have them in there somewhere, but, like, why did they change them so much? I don't really understand it. Did they feel the need to just change it just because? Because they wanted to? Because they thought it should be different? Because I feel like the head crabs we hear in Half-Life 1 and 2, they're, just fine. They don't sound bug-like very much. They're kind of cute, almost, their sounds. Aw, thanks for shilling for me.
This guy's not wearing a shirt.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. And, what was I gonna say? Like, the head crabs, sounds like... Something that Kelly Bailey did that I don't think these guys fully understand is how to make something sonically unique sounding. Right, like, everything in Half-Life 1 and 2 had a unique, interesting sound that was, like, kind of part of its identity, really. And the head crabs in this one, they've lost that identity. They just sound like... They just sound to me like, just like insects. Like they could make... Fuck, I'm tripping over my words. The sounds that the head crabs make in this game could have come from Deep Rock Galactic. You know? Or any other game with enemy bugs in it. Ah, bastard man. Oh yeah, the toilet flush room. I think that's coming up. I remember it. That's one of the few good jokes. They even have the horrific zombies doing jokes, brother. It's weird. Nah, it's not weird. It's a little weird. Like, if that shit was real, you wouldn't be making that jokes. So, this whole game is an argument against ray tracing, because it looks the way it does, and it's all baked lighting. I think the toilet flush is coming up here. Yeah, that is some Alyx type of joke. You do not want to go in there. It's right here. You do not want to go in there. Did it hurt when you fell off a building? This man cannot believe what he is hearing. Can't even open the toilet because the head crab is in the way. Oh, a grenade. Might as well keep it with. Get that back. He ain't giving it back. Oh man, I forgot there was a zombie coming. Hold on. Oh, the crab lived. Yeah, like I've heard these sound effects or something similar before. They just made the head crab sound generic instead of like a head crab. And I already bitched about this in when the first stream I did. The zombies piled on top of that, that's funny. But it's an interaction that I'm sure Valve would have enjoyed watching. Which one of these doors is real? I guess, oh, this one maybe. Yeah, it was this one. Oh no, 2 poison head crabs. I've already faced those. Why did they play music for it? Yeah, I can hear poison head crab, classic poison head crab sounds in the mixing of those these current ones, but they're just not right. They just made them sound like bugs. They're not bugs. They've got too much flesh to be bugs. They have an endoskeleton, which means a skeleton inside of it instead of outside of it, like a bug does. Although I guess the poison head crabs always kind of sounded like bugs. Look at how easily I'm doing this. This game is so easy. Yeah, I already more or less remember where the encounters are. And also I remember that the, oh shit, I actually have to jump these this time. I can't press a button to... Okay, that's one thing that's a little harder about this one, is you have to actually jump. But other than that... Oh yeah, we go downstairs. I hated this room. This room is why I dislike this chapter. Although I don't think I hated it the first time through, but the thought of doing it again ever... I wasn't too happy about. Ah! You're supposed to die. Get me in. It's actually a little bit harder to dodge him because you don't have, like, the speedy reaction time that you might. Damn, I'm actually out of pistol? That's crazy. These guys are infinitely respawning, so I'm not gonna bother.
Alyx, it's your lucky day. That combine weapon's unbonded.
How are you sure?
It's still in the case. They never leave them in the case.
Nice.
They never leave them in the
You
case.
edit your genetic code.
I know. You'd love that.
That's okay. There'll be a next time.
Well, the two lightning dogs issue is about to be sorted out. Do I need to go in there? Oh man, there's a reason to go in there. Don't give me a reason to go in there. So originally in Half-Life 2, the pulse rifle was called the, or at least the model and animations for the pulse rifle were for a weapon called the eye rifle, which would shoot one shot and then reload. And that's what the pulse rifle looks like it's doing in the main game. It looks like it's shooting every one bullet 30 times and then reloading a second bullet. But with this game, they've officially canonized that behavior as now the Combine just store ammo in these small packages. And it works, because it's like an alien energy weapon, so who gives a shit? Got that one got got by the barnacle. Wait, I was supposed to do something else in here. I was supposed to fuck with the power, wasn't I? Is that something I had to do in here? No. Okay. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I also remember that, at least during launch week, ooh, look at the gore on the head crab. I never noticed that before. I also remember during launch week it was hard to reload this thing. There was like something wrong with it. Am I stuck? No.
Oh man.
There we go. Now it's all dark and there's head crabs. What the heck? I got stuck. Hey, bitch. Crab. Time for crab. Damn, that went all the way up. Yeah, please excuse me. Okay. Now we're back on track. Just kidding, we're not back on track. Damn, I've already been at this for 1 hour. Oh hey, look at this. I guess it won't let me through until I pick
Alyx,
this
it's your
up.
lucky day. That combine weapon's unbonded.
Nope, it's still not letting me through.
Still in the case. They never leave them in the case.
Nice.
I didn't even need to edit your genetic code.
I know. You would love that.
That's okay. There'll be a next time.
And let me through, please. Hello? What did I just do? Good thing they added a console. Oh man, that's not gonna hurt him. But boy, does it kill. Probably should have left that one alive so we could think about the consequences of his actions. Okay. Let's quick save that. Is it gonna let me back through? Hell no, it's not. Okay. Oh yeah, you might. Okay, well... I hope someone else takes your place, because it gets a little lonely without someone talking to me, without voices in my head, you know? Yeah, the double lightning dog thing is coming up. Fuck. Oh no. Oh, I couldn't see the barnacle. I thought it was over. Get out! Get out! This is what I was supposed to do. That's not fair. That wasn't fair. Now I have to no-clip again. You know what? Fuck you. I'm no-clipping all the way up here. If you can't beat them, cheat them. And that's what I get for cheating, everybody. I have to now do it again. So I made a mistake. Damn, these boys are tough. Now then. Now we're on to the next thing. It's out! Oh yeah, dude, jump at me, stupid. barnacle is eating that poison head crab instead of choking on it like it used to. Has Valve lost its touch? Ah, stop it. Oops, that was the wrong button. Wrong button. Fuck. We're okay, I'm good. Okay. There's like not a single upgrader. Uh-oh. Give me these, all of these. Oh, hey. A, power thing. That's great. Good animations, gotta say. Okay, there's one. I love the lighting. I love it whenever a game does orange and blue lighting. Yep, here are the two dogs. I asked you about your what? I don't remember this. Like your real name? Or your fake one? As in online one, my bad. Okay, here comes the double dogs. Oh, in chat. You could call me Chris. Everybody knows I'm Chris. People do that to actual chats. I'm sorry, I didn't read the first message on top. Whoops, whoops, don't get close. Streamers seem okay with their first name being leaked. So, I'm okay with it too. I mean, there's plenty of people with my first name out there anyway, you know? Maybe I should keep this zombie alive, I don't know. Get back here. Fucking toasted, baby. So apparently these things seem to work based on taking a number of shots. So, because I shot that first one up with the shotgun, like I killed the hell out of it. Or at least I should have killed the hell out of it. But it didn't die. It took like a ton of shots to take down. It took all the shotgun ammo and stayed alive. But then the second one I killed had like just some pistol ammo. Just took a few pistol hits. So I think their health must work instead of a bar. It works with like a certain amount of hits they have to take. Which I guess makes sense because otherwise, I guess.
Dog come back again, Alyx.
Yeah. This one was kind of rough.
You're all right though, right?
Yeah, Russ. Good.
Well, we've got to get
I can
you
just
out of here.
mash E.
I'm working on it.
Okay, that's the double dogs killed. And where was the other organ? Where did it drop? I don't remember. I guess I should have just picked it up when I had the chance. Yeah, I would, dude, but I don't know where it is. Please, come back to me. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is, thank goodness. Okay. Everything is PG now. There we go. Everything powered. Damn, I'm kind of tired. I think I'm gonna quit at 2 hours like I used to. Okay. Spoiler territory. Yeah, good luck doing it better. Those guys probably are murder on the frames per second. Hey, thanks for tuning in. See you later. The substation. I don't even need this. I just wanted to kill that bug. Look, guys, we started down there.
All right. Here it is.
Now just snip those cables and off we go.
Snip the cables. Oh, yeah, I do.
Nice.
There you go!
I don't know why this feels so much more intuitive here than it did before.
Great. Now go inside and deactivate
Notice
the
that there's
power source.
green lightning coming from that. The power source. What did Russell say? Oh no, we're good.
Good grief, it's a vortigaunt.
We have been trapped in the dark.
You're free now. It's okay. Your friend sent me.
The Alyx Vance. You are our friend.
What
Yes.
are they doing to you here?
What they do to us all.
I never noticed. They gave the Vortigaunts like a second set of eyelids underneath the first ones that go sideways, and then their eyes kind of have the texture of like a compound eye, but it's just like the top of it.
Drain from us the power they use to protect their weapon. There. We are ripped from ourselves.
We have to stop them from killing your
The
friends.
Vortigaunt will extract ourselves and exact our own vengeance. You must go to the weapon.
Well, I can't get into the vault if the substations are still online.
Do not worry, Alyx Vance. They will not be. We will not allow it. I will clear the path.
I love Tony Todd. It's so sad he passed away, but at least he gave us this. At least they let him act in a Half-Life again.
Paths diverge. But remember,
There is no distance between us. We are coterminous.
Thanks. Good luck.
And they made them so much more agile in this one, too. They looked not agile in Half-Life 2, but I can see why they made them move the way they did.
We're putting a lot of trust in that vortigaunt to shut down all the substations.
I trust him.
going to be fine.
Here they come again. You know, it's interesting, when the Vortigaunt said, you know, we are coterminous, those lines from Half-Life 2, Tony Todd had never actually said them before. That was Lou Gossett Jr. who voiced the Vortigaunts in the original Half-Life 2. Tony Todd hadn't said those specific lines. I'm gonna hit your little spot, buddy. I'm gonna hit your little spot. I gave it... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm fucking hella dead, brother. That hurt. Oh, wait, I have this. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. It shot up a bunch. Come on, Wallhammer. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. They made manhacks have less health in this one, too. I think they take a few more hits during, Where's Wallhammer? There's Wallhammer. Oh, he only had a little health left. That's good, that's good. Why is that plastic? It's not. It should be glass. Whew. Shit's about to start getting real. That was a bad grenade. I expected... Those grenades have a much longer fuse than they would have because of VR. They want to let you react to it properly. But these guys have so much more health. I'm so dead. Maybe not, maybe not.
Individual, you are now charged with multiple level 1 anti-civil activity violation. Please cooperate with ground protection team. Ground protection.
What do you think, Russ? Guess we better cooperate.
Yeah, she sounds like she means business.
We had a good run.
Cooperate.
I'm about to have to cooperate because I'm dying, Russ. It ain't looking so good for me. I'm fucking... I can hear my own heartbeat. This game is... This mod, at least, is definitely clumsy to play. Clumsier. You're kind of like... Just kind of shuffling around, and you can crouch and things, but, you know, that's it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, the power's off. Oh. I think maybe we don't want those going off. Oh no, I guess... Oh, that's all. Okay. Let me just put my... Alright, give me the reflex sight. Nice. And it's a toggle, which is fine, I guess. Interesting how it doesn't animate in this time. Okay, I think that's everything. Unless... Nope. We're gonna upgrade... I want to upgrade the pistol because it makes it look more and more like Alyx's gun from, you know, Half-Life 2 itself, but at the same time, I'm not gonna have enough resin to do it unless I upgrade only the pistol. Good job, Ordinal. Yeah, they are definitely...
Comm channel's gone crazy since we took out that substation. They know we're out of the vault now. Whatever's in there, they really don't want us to have.
Well, now I just want it more.
Now that's the spirit.
Ow, fucker. You hurt so much. But I get it. Hey, at least he had health on him. What a nice guy. You know, he's gonna fight you, but he's gonna give you a chance. So these ordinals... Oh no, these ordinals are like... Okay, I guess these guys are like anti-Zen forces specifically that they've got for the quarantine zone. I guess that's their lore. I had never noticed that the ordinals have like a Vortigaunt Combine symbol. I just assumed it was the same as the, you know, the elite soldier symbol where it's just a skull over the Combine logo. It's not. Sweet. And then that guy's very dead, which is fine by all of us. And we go in here. Another City 17 building, except this one is apartments, just like one of the earlier ones was. Nice, I can reload you now. After I spent all of the ammo on those poison crabs in that room. That's why I don't like that room, because they don't want me to exit with full ammo. I didn't even see that. Whoops. Can't I just... Oh, they don't let me. Interesting. For fuck's sake. Wait, can I just... Excuse me, can I just detonate that from here? Yes, I can. Did it break the supply box when I did that? Well, I don't see it anymore. It's so small. Hard to see. But there is another. Oh, hey. Give me that. I seem to remember liking these levels, though. Gotcha. man, I'm gonna have to jump this. Ah! Okay, that wasn't so bad, actually. Hearing these guys prowling around houses is pretty cool.
Russ, are they saying my name?
Yeah, that's not good.
Damn, they're trying to trick Alyx. They're like, hey, Alyx, it's us. But it's not. It is them. But... the soldiers in, No, don't look at me, asshole. God damn it. Now I can... okay, this guy doesn't have one. Did you kill that head crab? Fuck. Alright. You get the grenade. Nice flip, though. What the... who's making that sound? Is it you? Kinda sounds like it. You guys hear that? You probably hear that. Oh, the clown... oh god, the clown poster. My favorite Russian piece. Did y'all hear that Atomic Heart's getting a sequel? And another game that's like an MMO FPS or something. Which, the trailer made it look like a extraction shooter, but it actually is an MMO. Anyway, I'm going to be streaming Atomic Heart 2, probably, because I streamed the first one, and I liked the first one. And there have been DLCs for the first one, but, ooh. But, I heard they weren't all that good. I didn't really hear anything positive about those DLCs, so I didn't buy any of them. Although I was interested in how the story was gonna go, so maybe I should. Or at least look up what the story is. Because the, you know, the story was kind of intriguing to me. And I wasn't sure how they were gonna... how there could be a good ending out of it, if at all. Look at this fucking cube map they've got. Isn't it great? Valve are so good at what they do. Like, look at this, man, and it's running at a pretty constant 120 FPS. Of course, that's because it's optimized for VR. All this map and geometry and stuff. But, like... it doesn't even look worse on flat screen, so I think they should just optimize games like this all the time.
Thank God.
Likewise! Oh, this is great. Honestly, I pegged your survival at about 4%.
You can thank that border guy. He got me back here in one piece.
Russ? Russell, put Dad on.
Alex, baby!
Dad! We just took down a substation.
Good. Because when they move this thing, that weapon's gone. We need to get it tonight.
We will. You still got that data pod, right?
I do. Russ, this thing's bio-coded. I'm gonna need the TLI.
Yep, it's right over there.
Okay, great. You good, honey?
For sure. You go ahead. I'll be fine.
Oh, look at this head crab. He's gumming on a mannequin.
I promise. I'll get to work on the data pod.
I don't remember if we just fall down here. Totally can, though, so maybe why not? Yeah. Oh, it was a one-way so that it was loading. Okay. arms race. I think this one is just going around shooting at Combine, and there's no gimmick in this chapter, I don't think. $26 resin. Let's see what we can do for you. A laser sight for you would be excellent. Okay, let's do that. Did the laser sight work? Yeah, I did, because I have 1 resin left. But, I don't... Oh, the reticle changed. That's what it did. It's probably just giving it an accuracy bonus, too. Assuming that the mod authors did that much work to actually... Yeah, look at all this. Look at all these prisoners they were just keeping in storage. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. But look at all these prisoners that were they just left them here. Like, these guys are all dead now, most likely. I don't know how the prisoner pods work exactly, but they, Oh. Oh. That's not quite what I wanted to do. But I don't think that's the way forward anyway, come to think of it. Alright, I'm not gonna throw the grenade at that guy this time. He's looking around the room. Does he have his weapon? His weapon's invisible. Oh, that's also interesting. The flashlight is just one. There can only be one flashlight. He's, and he's gone. Yeah, okay, this is what I thought I saw. Here we go. The crawly section. It's crazy to me how good this game looks and how well it runs. And it's not crazy to me because I'm impressed that Valve can do it. I'm more disappointed at everybody else.
Russ, how's Dad doing? Does he seem okay?
Oh, he's fine, Alex. He's working away over there.
Good. Well, thanks.
Oh, he is missing a leg, though.
Yeah. You know, he was missing a leg before.
Right. Well, it's still gone.
Thanks, Russ.
Sure thing.
I've been playing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle because I got Game Pass to play Doom, and I decided to play Indiana Jones too. And that game, it looks like this. Like its graphics are about this level, but it's got they're using ray tracing to simulate static environments in real time. And I guess apparently using ray tracing makes it easier to make or whatever. You don't have to compile lighting or whatever the fuck. But at the same time, you know, you're just pushing what's the word? You're pushing the work onto the consumer's rig instead of your own. And it just seems kind of lazy and selfish, in my opinion. To use ray tracing when you don't need to. Doom the Dark Ages also uses ray tracing just because. And it doesn't need it. Not once in either Great Circle or Doom did the ray tracing even stand out as a thing. Like, it was just completely pointless. You can't even tell the difference. Like, you can turn on further path tracing in Indiana Jones if you want, but if you do, your frame rate will take a dive, and it won't even make a visual difference. Like, it doesn't even look better. It looks the same. It's so stupid. Ray tracing is so stupid. And if I ever make a game company, which I probably won't, but, you know, you never say never. If I ever did, I wouldn't use it. I'd refuse it.
Oh, Alex!
Are you seeing that?
Damn.
The Vortigons are taking down the substation!
Yes!
This might work.
Deploy technician teams to blocks 496477. Maintain priority.
Isn't this beautiful? Look at this. You don't need ray tracing to get this done. This kind of reminds me of certain TF2 maps. And I think TF2's art style has kind of fused into Valve's everything they do. You know, CSGO has that a little bit of stylization there. This is very stylized compared to like vanilla Half-Life 2. Although it's also been enabled through things like radial fog and whatnot. You know, that sort of thing wasn't a thing in 04. I'm gonna leave you all with this beautiful vista, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a piss. I'm sorry, what's this about duct tapes forever? I'm afraid I don't follow. Anyway, hi, I'm back. I think I'm gonna quit at the next chapter, because that chapter's a doozy, and I need to, well, I won't need to be in top shape for it, but anyway. Oh yeah, we're back here. That sounds like one of those combine gunners. Wonder what he's shooting at. What the fuck? Okay. This isn't supposed... That wasn't supposed to be like that, but not much you can do. Thought I saw something over there, but I didn't. Oh, good thing I've got 2 grenades for this guy. Hey, you! Yeah, that's what I thought, dickhead. Come here. Heavy gunner until you get rushed. Okay, never mind. Do not... I couldn't tank those. Damn. Damn, I really can't tank those. Okay. I just have to dip in and out, I guess. These guys have hella health, my god. What was he so afraid of? Got him.
Whew. Okay.
I hope that similar enemies like this show up in Half-Life 3. I wonder what this backplate is for. Oh, I guess maybe his gun gets mounted on that. Where did his gun go?
Okay, there's no direct path from where you are to the vault, so you're going to have to snake your way there.
Well, it's huge, so you know what they're done. I don't understand what they're doing with it here. If this weapon is so powerful, why keep it locked up in a dump like this?
My guess is they're trying to find a way to ship it off Earth, back to their home or some other planet.
Why not use it here?
They already won this war, Alyx.
Yeah, they don't need this. What, do you want them to use it here? That it's in the middle of the QZ, so that no one in their right mind will ever find it. By accident. We found it by accident, though, so I don't know. Guess I haven't gone this way. Where did you come from? Doesn't matter. Resident. Missed that? Okay. Where? Oh, this is here. Okay. God, this game's pretty, dude. Like, what the hell? And then I've already been past there, because this is where I was. And this is a shortcut. This is almost exactly what CS2 looks like, now that I think about it. CS2 is a little more vibrant, I think, than this, but other than that, like, it's about the same level of graphics. Although, in this game, you know, everything's physics. Ow! God! That hurt, asshole. There is that rumor that, you know... Damn, is he holding something? No. There is that rumor that you get more ammo for the weapons you use the most, but I have not yet seen that happen. Damn, I didn't think that would actually gonna work. I don't think I've ever seen that prop before. Also, I'm dying. What's new? Am I supposed to bring this to something and blow it up? If you press the run button in this mod, you can go about Gordon Freeman's walking speed. Which way? Well, this just loops around. I mean, we've been here. Oh, we haven't been here. Boy. I can't believe that killed me. It's interesting how they include, like, the shadows and stuff to avoid them being... Oh, here we go. Yeah, huh. I wonder what the other way was then. This looks closer to the actual way to go. Yep, we are... And look, it's the buildings from City 17. Friends! God damn it! Oh shit. Oh, come on. That wouldn't have hit me. Don't be silly. That. Okay, I think I'm just gonna move.
You've got company.
I see his grenade. Damn, I hurt. Son of a bitch. That's not fair. Oh, look, open that. Well, I'm not going outside. Yeah, okay. I didn't realize this game was actually hard. Or that it would continue to be hard while playing in flat screen kind of cheat mode. Shit. Shit.
You've got company.
Come on, boys. Show me your... Where did that go? Thanks, but that's not what I need the most right now. Jesus! Why aren't you dead yet? You think I'm stupid? Yeah, you do, 'cause I am. I can't hear you grinding up over the sound of my weapon.
You've got company.
Sure do. I'm gonna try and be smart about it this time. Damn. Healthy boys. Nope. I think this is about as good as I can do it. Oh! Fuck it. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, there's one more out the way. Intense combat prepping you for the son of a... No, not the two of them together. I hope that hurts you, asshole. Got one. Now what the hell am I gonna do about you? What? You shitting me? Hey, I got him. Ugh. I ain't doing so hot. But we've just about made it to this place. Where? What was in there? Hello? Great. Nothing was in there. Oh. I guess I am finding ammo for this at least. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Thank you. Oh, this is probably gonna have that one bit. Right? I seem to remember there being another room full of mines bit. That's gotta be close. Dumb idea time. Yep, it was a dumb idea. Can I get the resin from here? Oh, nice. Look at all that. That looks like death, doesn't it? I mean, all of this is... What?! No, 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 no. Hang on a minute. That's not how that's supposed to work. Okay, yeah, you can't get it from that. It's fair. I guess that one was fair. I wasn't supposed to do that. But I can get it from here. But like crouching under this doesn't work? No, it doesn't. That's weird. It probably would in the actual game. Whatever. And this is just death. Like, I can't... So, what's the play? That's a locked door. That's where I came from. And that is death, I think. Well, I guess we'll find out. It's not? Huh, okay. I mean, I only had one option. Yeah, this was the part. Where you're just kind of fucked. I seem to remember this being the place where they played Space Ocean from the Half-Life 1 soundtrack. Maybe they switched it by accident? Can I stand on that? I guess I can, yeah. Well, okay. I don't think I can... Oh, I don't think I can make this jump. Well, these were designed with... This puzzle was designed with the option of disarming these mines, I'm pretty sure, which you obviously can't in this version. But I can crouch jump over that, so that's nice. 3 resin and some ammo is what I get for going that way. Oh, I have to go there. I screwed up. I screwed up. I don't know why I screwed that up. Did I just forget? Man, I forgot. Well, going back for it. And then I guess I'll just have to crouch jump over these. Oh. Okay, that was better. I just saw... I feel like... Are there manhacks in this spot, or am I thinking of a different spot where there's manhacks? What a nice tunnel this is. Ow. Of course you would. Oh, come on, that shouldn't be hitting me. Any goodies? Or am I just kinda... What? No. Yeah, this is a little bit clunky and shitty, but whatever, what are you gonna do? Let's not waste my ammo on... Damn, you hurt. What? Okay, my hitbox doesn't change when I crouch, I don't think. Reloading? Oh, that's perfect. So much for you, huh?
We can take a shortcut through that building.
Okay. I don't see a way into this building, so I'm gonna look around. What is this place anyway?
It's a distillery. They made vodka and things like that.
Is vodka good?
Oh, God, no.
Russell doesn't like vodka. Got it.
Well, I never said that.
But it's not good?
It's poison.
But...
But I love it. Everyone loves it.
Okay, that's all very confusing. Let me figure out how to get in, and then I'll find you some.
Wonderful if you could, actually.
The snappers. What the hell even are these? Oh yeah. The snappers are going to come into play later. Oh. Barnacle just had a meal. Okay. That's great. Thank you. And this needs fixing.
Look who's back! I got the
Go.
drone up and running again. Ignore that. We'll meet you outside. It looks as if there are combined barricades up ahead. They're stopping anyone from getting any closer to the vault.
Okay, so what do you think?
Make your way into the distillery and see where it takes you. With my drone back online, we've finally got the upper arm. No, kidding me!
God damn, he's shooting. He's shooting good like. Oh, I don't have grenade. Come on, bud, lower that.
Alex?
Man.
Alex!
It's the hard mode part of this is starting to come in.
Back! I got the drone up and running again.
Let's go up. Let's not touch you. You know what? What you got? Nothing.
Back! I got the drone up and running again. Ignore that. We'll meet you outside. It looks as if there are combined barricades up ahead. They're stopping anyone from getting any closer to the vault.
Okay.
Look at that
So,
detail.
what do you think?
Make your way into the distillery and see where it takes you. With my drone back online, we've finally got the upper arm. No, kidding me!
Ow. Oh no. How come you can hit me from that range? The clumsy combat is finally starting to get to me.
Look who's back!
Okay, I'm gonna quick save once this thing gets shot.
Ignore that. We'll meet you outside.
That drone was completely demolished earlier.
It looks as
How
if
do
there
you
are
do that?
combined barricades up ahead. They're stopping anyone from getting any closer to the vault.
Okay. So, what do you think?
Make your way into the distillery artillery and see where it takes you. With my drone back online, we've finally got the upper. Oh, no. Kidding me.
He's coming up. Wait. No, that's not what I thought it was. Why are y'all so healthy? Thank you. Gotcha. Whew. Oh, I was shooting it. Okay. I saw this red and I was like, barrel? No, not barrel. Yeah, I guess these guys have a sort of gore system also. Yeah, look. Doesn't look quite very good on their heads, though. That's the same kind of gore system as CS2. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to plug this into something. It's like up there, maybe? Nope, this is where I go to get in. Oh, that was nice of him. Oh. Found it. Fuck. A lot of good that did for you. Don't get any closer. Okay, and then there's a grub somewhere. Now, oh, there he is. Huh. I missed these somehow. Let's put Grubby in and heal, because damn do I need it. So I plugged in the doodad, and that leads up, what, back around here? Or does it lead in there? Leads into here. Which I thought I did. Okay. What can we do for you? I wouldn't mind a laser sight. So now these are both more accurate. That's good. And I see. Oh. There we go. Well, that made it easier. But, oh well. I'm really not a big fan of puzzles anyway, so this is just kind of making my life happier. Although, what am I stuck on? It's like there's something on. Oh, it must be that. And we're in. The Combine at first tried to clean up the quarantine zone before they gave up. They definitely could clean it up. All they'd really have to do was burn it down. Jeff,
There's
the best.
definitely a bunch of old bottles in here. Does alcohol go bad?
It only improves. It's all good, Alex.
Russell, you're breaking up.
The vodka is good, Alex. The vodka is good.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to stop here. I know that everybody loves Jeff Life Alyx, but I'll save that for another time. If you're here, thank you for watching, and if you're here later, thank you for watching. And I will go live again soon. Goodbye.